Hello, my name is Kimberly. I'm a medical interpreter. I've been an interpreter for 16 years, 10 years patient advocate interpreter in the ER, and now 5 years freelancing. So freelancer is like somebody that will go from clinics to workman's comp clinics to the cancer center to hospitals, and we are subcontracted through some other agencies that we go to interpret at all these different places. So we could go to 4 facilities, 5 facilities in one day. So it's very important to try to sanitize as much as you can. Wash your hands. These are just a couple of tips to help you. This is what I do. If you guys know of anything better, please let me know. If I'm doing something that you think I could do better, let me know. First thing is, try, when you get to the clinics, you have to open that door, so try to take a napkin with you, open the door, throw it away when you're done, or if you have to touch that door, a lot of the clinics have hand sanitizers. Right after you open the doors, don't forget to go straight to that hand sanitizer and wipe your hands down, because how many people are going through that door? Next is, don't put your phone or your tablet or your notebook on the counter. I am bad. I forget, and I keep on doing it, and I have to try to clean it up, and that it's very, you're just not used to doing all these things. I take 2 pens with me and a clipboard. Your own clipboard, 2 pens, one for yourself, one for your patient. When you're done with your patient, wipe everything down, put it away. Take 1 bag and wipe down that bag, because you put it on the floor, you put it on the chairs. Your shoes, you have to spray your shoes. I try to spray my shoes and my bag each clinic that I go to. So you're not transferring from one clinic to the next. Now keep in mind and be mindful that when you go from workman's comp clinic to the cancer center, that's where your most vulnerable patients are. So you really need to wipe down before you go with them. Wash your hands before you go into the room. If you're running late, ask just for that 1 minute to go in and wash your hands. Also, when you're coming from the hospital and you're going to the workman's comp, it's the same thing. You need to wipe down. Also, you need to be prepared. We are going from as much as we can to video calls, to where we can work from home, part of the day, or if it's chiro, of course, they're not going to do that, via video, so you're going to have to go in and, do those practices. But since they are going to those videos, you are going to have to be familiar with how to find your patient's email address. A lot of them don't know their email address. It's in their phone, and you're going to have to touch their phone, get in their phone, find their email address, and give it to the clinic. So before you get your patient's phone, you need to let them know that you're going to wash your hands afterwards and clean their phone, wipe down their phone and give it back to them. You need to be prepared on how to look for that email address, and how you need to help them download that app that they're going to be using to do those video phone calls, and give them a short tutorial, because the clinics are going to expect you to help them with that. And the patient's going to expect you to help them with that, because a lot of them they've never done it, either have you. So it's a learning curve that is going to be happening, and it's just best to try to help them out as much as we can so they can receive the care that they need. When you get home, you need to really disinfect. Take off your shoes when you're coming in, wipe them all down. Then your jacket, make sure your jacket's in a different area than your family's. Make sure to use the jacket that you can wash. You can put it in the washer and wash it. Wipe down your bag again before you bring it in the house. Wipe down your car, because you might have to take your kids somewhere. wipe down the steering wheel, wipe down, the gears. Now, if there's anything else that I've missed or that I could be doing better, please let me know. And these are just the tips that I have. Thank you.